This might sound crazy to all of you returning, but we are in big cup action today. We've got big FA Cup game against Bournemouth to start the episode. And then we do have a final today against Aston Villa in the Carabao Cup. Something that I didn't think we'd ever see. Looking over things, it's hard to say what ones to play and what ones for us to sim. I think we may well sim this game against Bournemouth just because how tight the league is at the moment. And then we'll have a look at the two games that we've got in the league later on in this month to potentially play. Yeah, and we can go from there. Every team seems to have like 4.5 5-star team. No one's really got a big advantage over any of the others. There's our team, as we've got used to seeing, and we are used to seeing them win. No, we lose 2-1 to Bournemouth. We are out at the FA Cup. Ganacho tries with a late goal, but isn't enough. But this is where it all matters now. So we're sitting in 9th place. As you can see, on 40 points, 3 points off of 4th place. So a win would see us going up into 4th place, depending on other results going our way. We do have Manchester United up, as well as I think the other game today is Brighton. And then obviously we do have the cup game as well. Let's see. I can never seem to find it. Let's have a look at the calendar. So we have, Manchester United, Aston Villa in the Carabao Cup final, and then Brighton later on in the month. So I'm thinking maybe play out all games this month. Definitely want to bring you a cup final, obviously. And the way that the league is going currently, I think we'll bring you that as well. Manchester United, it's always been tough. Gyökeres is going to be the one up top who's looking unfit, though. So hopefully he doesn't do us too much damage. They're sitting in 11th place as well. So you'd hope that we've got too much for them. And we can make a good match of it. We will line up with our normal starting 11 as we've got used to seeing. Zielinski, I think it's time to see if we can train him to work within the setup a little bit better so he gets better stats. But we will see. Anyway, let's get over to the game and let's hopefully pick up 3 points against Manchester United. Not the start we wanted to see. Is that Harvey Barnes just scored for Manchester United? I believe it is. That team is very, very different to what you would expect. We get to see we do it. It's Harvey Barnes, 4 minutes gone. Manchester United are playing a team that have a lot of players that I've never even seen before. And, well, it's proved to do them well at the start of this game. Palacios plays it onto Howard, Lewis, and we're able to defend there finally. Jack Clark is going to carry the ball away, who's having a bit of a resurgence for us, but loses out that time round, and we find Wheatley carrying the ball forward. Referee's going to bring that back for a free kick in a dangerous place. Let's hope the ball can do its job. What we got going on here? Played it short. Can we counter here? Nketiah carries the ball away, does find some space, continues to run with a bit. Gets brought down, but Manchester United do get the ball. Harvey Barnes takes the ball round. Musa with ease, does him again. Musa doesn't get done for a third time. We look to clear with the lap. Who's got lots of space, finds Ganacho. Turns back, looks for the ball to float across all the way over to the other side to Jack Clark with Zielinski on running. That's the bonus, having Zielinski playing in that role at left back. It's right across, big shot, Onana with the save. Let's hope we can get ourselves back in this game. We need the win. Ganacha against his old team. Scores! What a goal! No stopping that one. I said things are going to have to change in the second half. Doesn't need to change now. We are back in the game 1-1. Lovely strike in off the post. There was no stopping that one. Delap plays the ball through. Lovely strike in off the post. Onana was nowhere to be seen. 1-1. Is that a second yellow? I didn't quite see who made the challenge. It was a nasty one, though. Referee's pulled the red card out. Straight red card. United are going to have to be careful here. They've got a man in the yellow in central midfield. They've now lost a man with 45 minutes. That is nasty. Double-footed on Liam Delap. And is this an opportunity for a shot? Can we try and hammer this one in? I think it's too far out, but you never know. Big shot. Good save. What a play! But unfortunately, Delap not able to send that one into the back of the net. Going to change up Nketiah. Let's hope we can score from the corner. Oh! Just can't get anything on target from there. Hamari Hutchison's going to come on for Jack Clark. I think if we can cut down that left-hand side and then get a shot off rather than having to come back on the inside every time, we might find ourselves a few more opportunities. You can see the space now that we have in midfield as well. Hutchison onto Paterson. Can't get a shot off. Definitely challenge United's needed, but Musa does win that again high up the pitch. Murray Hutchinson in some space, big shot, and Anis saves. We're now starting to really pepper the United goal with shots, but they can bring this one away. We do hold them up. Nemetcha. Is it going to go? Is it going to go? It does. It goes out for a throw in to us. We're going to keep this pressure high up the pitch. Nemetcha. What a strike! 2-1! 77 on the clock. Throwing comes in. The space is there. And boom! Straight over towards that back post. And Nana, nowhere to be seen. 2-1. Nemetcha, 10 minutes left. We are a man up still as well. Yeah, we are. We've got to hold strong here, but we're looking like we could be coming away with the 3 points against Manchester United, and it'd be a big, big win for us as well. We need to get hold of the ball. Referee's given a handball here in a dangerous position as well. Oh! That was wide. Can we just hold the ball now for the rest of this game? United seem to have many more players than us now. Tesson plays it on to Ganacha. We're still looking for that win, for more goals, but maybe that's the wrong thing to be doing. Poor football now towards the end of this game. Musa holding up. Palacios. Base now for United in the box as well. Trafford with the last save. This is going to be the last opportunity for Manchester United here. With 2 minutes added on. Corner's going to come in. They win the header. Trafford does enough. Polinski clears that long up the pitch. Referee blows up Holy! Squeaky bum there. 2-1 win against the 10 men of Manchester United. Ganacha with the goal first off, and then obviously we got the second one with Nemecha. Carabao Cup final day against Aston Villa, and it's the first cup final that we find ourselves in. First opportunity at some silverware in this long series that's going on much longer than I thought it would, and I thought, you know, with the squad that we had, we would have been pushing for.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the question now.
Did we celebrate? I don't know if he's going to become complacent. Safe. Where's Nketiah looking? Yeah, we can celebrate Nketiah's form, try and push him up into. And then Garnacho humble him. That's fine. There we go. We're done well. We're done well. And we come into the cup final at Wembley against Aston Villa, and the team, as you've seen many, many times now, we'll be going in there with our normal 11, especially since it's cup final day. Bigger pitch, and let's make this happen. Bring that first silverware home. I don't know about you, but it'd be lovely if they could turn some lights on at Wembley, because we're going to see it. The lap on the right-hand side tries to float that ball across. That handball? Right on the edge of the box, there was a handball given. Can we make something happen here? Try and trip that one. Oh! And Morton. And score remains 0-0, 44 minutes on the clock. Adam Morton wins a header again. Nketiah, big deflection. Martinez does get the save. Aston Villa walking a tightrope at the moment. Wharton onto Jack Clark. Goes for the shot, as we've seen him do many times. Musa tries to win that header. Smith Rowe, I forgot that he's playing for Aston Villa. We're going to go short. Yeah, he loses out there. Smith Rowe against his old team. Running with the ball, Wharton holding him up. Livramento on that right hand side. Jack Clark does enough. And again, wins the ball back for Fulham. We are on the attack. Garnacho wide open on this right hand side, picks the ball up. Big shot, big goal! 1-0 up, 15 minutes gone, and couldn't ask for a better start. Aston Villa dominating possession in this second half. Stopping us from getting the ball completely, really. Hayden. And now that we have won it, can we spring an attack? Pass I didn't see quite on. Love the challenge from the defender. And Aston Villa will see that one clear. Do more than see it clear. Big shot, Trafford with the save. Well, ball goes behind. Corner kick. Couple of changes for both teams. We're sharing things up in the midfield with Daniello. See if he can just win that ball back for us a little bit quicker than what we have been seeing. The match is now going to come on for Wharton as well. Midfield's changed. The centre 2 has changed completely. We've changed a man up top as well. The lap's come off of Vitesse. The Metro obviously with a big goal when he come off the bench against Manchester United. We have had little to no touches in this second half, and we need to make sure Oh my God, we're playing decent football because Jack Grealish has come into this team for Aston Villa, giving them the ball. Smith Rowe plays it onto McGinn, tries to flick that ball over the top. We win the header. Bit of a handball there, and this is in a dangerous position. We're only got 1 goal up, remember. Flicked off the wall, goes behind for a corner kick. We need to be the ones getting our head on this. We are. Daniello. Can't get it away though. Pressure is still on from Aston Villa. Daniello again. Demetrius should have really been there. There that time round, mate. 10 minutes left and Aston Villa just keep piling on this pressure. Daniello done exactly what we asked of him coming into the game. And as it allowed us to counter-attack, it hasn't. Kamara with the ball. Smith Rowe. Daniello is going to be the one looking to sweep this up again. 5 on the clock. Aston Villa are going to have to send that ball forward sooner rather than later because the clock is definitely ticking by. They're running out of time. Coming up to the 90th minute now. Smith Rowe carrying it. Daniello coming to close that down. Hume is chasing down Jaden. Jaden's going to get that ball across. De Gea is seeing that clear. Or has he? Clearly there was an offside there. Not really sure what's going on. The ball's ping-ponging around. Crowd are wanting the whistle to blow. I think if they don't send it in. Got a free kick. Aston Villa free kick, and the game is all but over and done. We're gonna have to make something happen here. They don't. Nemetra sees that one clear. Referee blows up. We get our first bit of silverware in this series. It's been a long time coming. That guarantees some form of European football for us next season, but we're going to want to improve on that and go for Champions League. Obviously, that is what we want. The team is good enough to be there, and maybe proof is in the pudding that we didn't need to be making any transfers in the January window. There we see it. Come on, boys, up you come. Definitely not the Premier League title, by the way, guys. We have won the FL Cup, the Carabao Cup. I'm not sure why it's showing that, but yeah. We have it. Oh, Fulham, Carabao Cup. Coming back to Craven Cottage. We can't continue the celebrations for too long, but what we can do is see that we have a game in hand over Newcastle, and a win today in this last game of today's episode against Brighton will see us leapfrog them, put us on 46 points, which will see us go up to sort of 6th or 5th place, depending on other results. So potentially things are looking up, but we do need to get a result against Brighton and Hove Albion. Obviously, got international football in between that, so gives a chance for the team to become fully fit. Brighton is the team that we will be playing in today's final game of the episode. They've got indifferent form, but another team that's 4.5 stars out of 5. Noticing that pretty much every team are sitting in 12th place, so we do have games in hand over Newcastle and Liverpool. So when we go a win here, we'll see us on 46, be 2 points behind Liverpool, 3 points behind third. So it's all to play for. We are back at the cottage after our small little trip to Wembley where we won the Carabao Cup. And let's hope that we can continue the success in the league now with a win over Brighton. Liam Delap carrying this ball through now. It's not the striker that you quite think. Oh, Adam Wharton, Jack Clark. I don't know where that was sending that, but Adam Wharton, what a strike off the bar. And yeah, Jack Clark sent that miles away from the goal. Where did that even come from? Where did that come from? I think that's Brighton's first attack of the game. Just opened us up. Trafford could have done better. I'm not sure he's 100% the person we want to be having, but it's hard to find another goalkeeper that's going to do much better than what he has done. So he pulls off some good saves, but can be susceptible at times, and that was one that I feel he could have done a little bit better. Nketiah has found some space right through the middle of the pitch, and he's found the goal. We go in at half time 1-1. 46 on the clock now, Conan 47. It's definitely half time, and Nketiah has done his job there and more. Found a space, slotted at home, 1-1. We need to really turn things on in the second half. Game is fizzling out into one where Brighton are probably going to be quite happy to take a point. We're really not, and we're struggling to get the ball off of them. Shots coming in like that. This is now our opportunity. We've got 5 minutes on the clock. They're putting in big challenges as well. We need to try and play the ball around them big challenges, but they're cutting things off for us. It's hard to find the spaces that we need to. Playing the ball around like this though is lovely. Can we find the ball through? We can't, and here we go again. They're now going to hold this one up and probably try and kill the game off. This is how we're seeing them played out this second half. A big opportunity lost there, where we've come away with a 1-1 draw against Brighton, which we should have been winning. Would have been our opportunity to close in on that top 4 spot. It'd be interesting to see where it puts us now, and whether that was our game in hand or not. I don't know if it was. Let's have a look. We're still sitting in 9th place. The game in hand done on a couple of teams, but we're still there or thereabouts. It's going to be very, very good running for the end of this season. The match is going to be start playing more games, I think. And when we look over at the calendar, how are we looking for the remaining episodes in this season? We've got a busy April and a few games in May, but some winnable games in there, some important games as well. Chelsea, Liverpool, Tottenham, they're very important. Wolves as well. Newcastle, yeah. So we've got some games that are important and games that could see us travelling up into that top 4. As always, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you have, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to keep up to date with any future content, remember to subscribe to the channel. But as always, from me, that is everything, and I shall catch you in the next one. Peace!